Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out drinking. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't fuck with the big 4-0, bro. I got to maintain, cause a nigga like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style, wicked, wow. Happy face nigga never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. A nigga like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet, I'll hit that bong and break you off something soon. I got to get my props, cops come and try to snatch my crops. These pigs wanna blow my house down, head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. A nigga like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
What I want to know now is what we're gonna do.
Peckerwood, tell me a tale. Please do explain why your skin's so pale and you're so funky. Now how can that be? Like a bird in a tree on the T.O.P.
It's the Irish intellect, no one disrespected. A shit'll get hectic real quick. This is the house of pain. And pain is one thing we're not, cause we know we've got style and fashion. I smoke some passion, I smack it up girls like cars we're crashing.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Thought you wasn't when you was, now you're all in.
That's right, damn Skippy, you can't get with me. I run the whole track and leave you 3 laps back.
Chop so it don't do me no good. I gotta have corned beef and cabbage if I'm on a manage. I never eat pig, but I'll fuck up a potato. I'm not a dago, but pasta's all that. My pockets stay fat, so step the fuck back. You wanna move on me, you better bring it on me.
I rip shit daily, ask my man Todd Bailey. I'm rocking the clock like if I was Bill Haley. I'm clocking my Glock and I got my shillelagh. So watch your lady, because I'm
Danny boy. You know it's Danny boy. It's Danny boy. You know it's Danny boy. It's Danny boy. You know it's Danny boy.
That boy, that boy, that boy,
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside.
And I would like to play a little tune I just composed not so long ago.
Miss Billie Holiday.
Bird.
The music called jazz. Its roots are in the sounds of the African, or should I say the mother, bringing us back again. From the drumming on the Congo, it came with a strong flow and continued to grow. Feet move to the beat of the tabalo. Now dig the story and follow. For then it landed on American soil. Through the sweat, the blood, and the toil. It praised the Lord, shouted on chain games. Pain they felt, but it helped them to maintain. Scott Joplin grass, Bessie Smith's blues, St. Louis blues, they were all the news, ringing smooth in all the listeners' ears, fulfilling the needs and planting the seeds of a jazz thing. King Oliver's group was a train coming through to Chicago, bringing a New Orleans groove, and when Satchmo blew, the audience knew. Basin Street Blues was no whorehouse tune, it was music. Great to dance to, great to romance to, with a lot to say to you, relaying a message, revealing the essence of a jazz thing.
Dance music. Dance music. Dance music. Dance music.
In the 40s came bebop, the first bebop, the real bebop. So let me talk about Diz and Bird, giving the word, defining how a beat could be so complete. Playing with ferocity, thinking with velocity, about ornithology or anthropology, and even epistrophe. And this is real history, Thelonious Monk, a melodious thunk. No mistakes were made with the notes he played. His conception was recondite, a star glowing bright among dim lights. The critics did cite that he sounded alright, and Charlie Mingus, such nimble fingers, dropping the bass all over the place. And Max Roach, cymbals socking, bass drum talking, snare drum rocking, restructuring the metaphysics of a jazz thing. John Coltrane, a man supreme, he was the cream. He was the wise one, the impression of Afro blue and of the promise that was not kept. He was a giant step. And there was Ornette Coleman, he was another soul man, the original invisible, playing great music. I wonder why the bankers couldn't use it. Now listen, see, the real mystery is how music history created by white men or any other white man, and pretended he originated and contended that he innovated a jazz thing.
Of course we know who could really blow,
scheming on the meaning of a jazz thing. And this music ain't dead, so don't be misled by those who said that jazz is on his deathbed. Cause when Betty Carter sings a song, ain't nothing going on but simply good music, and you won't refuse it. She's taking her time making the nuances rhyme. Sonny Rollins, tenor saxophone with a big old tone, reciting poems with notes as words. And haven't you heard? Next stop Butter, right past Olio. Now there's young cats blowing, and more people, yes, they will be knowing jazz ain't the past, this music's gonna last. And as the facts unfold, remember who foretold the 90s will be the decade of a jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music. I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
yeah.
Yo, in my historical oracle, I blast metaphorical editorials, educating in my territorial, get torn. Heavily armed with 70 bombs that'll blast divine like the heavenly song. Your men will be gone if they explore my deepest thought. I beat hearts in two, then axe demons for chalk. I'm dreaming of stalk, MCs in the dark. I walk blindfolded, the mind's golden. Watch how you talk, my style is an art. Recognize lyrical purity, all hell breaks loose like I'm all with no security. The dopest vocalist, with my third eye I focus where I proceed. Flow with the speed of an indie motorist. There's more to this than wasted. Shiny chains and bracelets. I hit tracks, my tongue wait for the brains to blaze it. Amazing, angelic, tell it to your peoples. Come on, yo. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. Underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine.
Raw poems, bury your body in catacombs. Rip your soul from your limbs like brims from Jim Jones. In the twilight zone, we disperse cowards. Vampires that stalk Earth on reverse hours. Night calls, we talk at your facade. My latitude is gone. Darts out my jaws, leave eternal scars. You're left breathing out of tube straws by the marksman. Harnessing science for the demolishing and charlatan. Raps will make you parallax. My domain has power to block synapse inside veins. War shots fired off by the army type warlocks. Devil's plan is to have you drip in the Clorox. Beast deceiving us, ways devious, possessing my peace. The walk streets with stolen heat like Prometheus. Elements rushing you back to hell again. Philadelphians crush your skeleton to fucking gelatin.
Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. Underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine.
Don't ever come at me with war. I've severed scores of orators. Rappers fall on all fours like minotaurs. When Jedi mind and the planetary be farming this, we stand one step above you like a pharmacist. With ominous, detonate the bomb. Heads dread, hallucinogenics in Vietnam. I spit a song, create bombs like an Iraqi. Swear on the Bible and then lie to Ecclesiastes.
Assault and battery.
Battle me, that'll be what split you. Store enormous amounts of energy in the crystal weaver will constrict you. The guards are militant. You faggots couldn't go to left like you was impotent. You ignorant, your whole clique is split in half. You step in our law path and face our law wrath. What?
Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. Underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind, outer space, coincide and combine.
It's out here, gotta say it so. I got you right where I want. Got it on this way,
As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in senseless wars of hate, greed, and prejudice. As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in. As long as man can remember, he has been forced. As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in senseless wars of hate, greed, and prejudice. If he refuses to fight, whether his reasons are just or not, he is deemed a coward. And no man wants to be thought a coward. But should man be forced to sacrifice his God-given life so uselessly? No! I beg the women of the world, help! Help us! Help yourself. The hour of permanent women's liberation and domination is coming sooner than you think. Men are getting scarce, girl. 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 They're killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girl. They're killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Men are getting scarce, girls. Wake up before it's too late. Men are getting scarce, girls. Help us for goodness sake. Protest. Get us out of this mess. Oh, fighting in a war we don't know what for. Sacrificing lives for the sake of war. You read in your daily paper, 300 dead. Add it up monthly. Now don't it make you scared? Oh, you better love me today. Tomorrow I may be gone. What you gonna do, girls? On earth alone. Get that girl a gun. Let her drop a bomb. Men are getting scarce, girl. What you gonna do for love? Men are getting scarce, girls. It's the children I'm thinking of. Men are getting scarce, girls. You outnumber us 5 to 1. Men are getting scarce, girls. Pretty soon there won't be none. Protest! Get us out of this mess. Oh! Talk to our leaders. Make them change their minds. War solves nothing but the end of time. Sons and fathers soon won't exist. Girls, put your foot down in this foolishness. Oh, you better love me today. Tomorrow I may be gone. What you gonna do, girl? On earth alone. Get that girl good. Let her drop a bomb. Men are getting scarce, girls. They're killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Men are getting scarce, girls. Wake up before it's too late. Men are getting scarce, girls. Help us for goodness sake. Protest! Get us out of this mess. Come on, let's dance while we got a chance. Let's make romance, girl, while we got a chance. Pretty soon I'll be gone. We'll be all alone. Help! I can't stand it. Help! I can't Men are getting scarce. Girls. Men are getting scarce, girls. Killing us all like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Oh! Scarce. Help! We need help. Help! 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 You better help yourself. What you gonna do for love? It's the kids I'm thinking of. We're getting scarce, girls. Men are getting scarce. Men are getting scarce, girls. Killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Oh! Scarce. Help! We need help. Help! Help! As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in senseless wars of hate, greed, and prejudice. As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in. As long as man can remember, he has been forced. As long as man can remember, he has been forced to engage in senseless wars of hate, greed, and prejudice. If he refuses to fight, whether his reasons are just or not, he is deemed a coward. And no man wants to be thought a coward. But should man be forced to sacrifice his God-given life so uselessly? No! I beg the women of the world, help! Help us! Help yourself. The hour of permanent women's liberation and domination is coming sooner than you think. Men are getting scarce, girl. 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 They're killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girl. They're killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Men are getting scarce, girls. Wake up before it's too late. Men are getting scarce, girls. Help us for goodness sake. Protect. Get us out of this mess. Oh, fighting in a war we don't know what for. Sacrificing lives for the sake of war. You read in your daily paper, 300 dead. Add it up monthly. Now don't it make you scared? Oh, you better love me today. Tomorrow I may be gone. What you gonna do, girl? are getting scarce, girls. They're killing us all like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls, disappearing before your eyes. Men are getting scarce, girls. Wake up before it's too late. Men are getting scarce, girls. Help us for goodness sake. Protest! Get us out of this mess. Come on, let's dance while we got a chance. Let's make romance, girl, while we got a chance. Pretty soon I'll be gone. We'll be all alone. Help! I can't stand it. Help! I can't stand it. We're getting scared. Girl, men are getting scared. Girls, men are getting scared. Girls, killing us off like flies. Men are getting scared. Girls, disappearing before your eyes. Oh, scared. Help! We need help. Help! 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 You better help yourself. What you gonna do with love? It's the kids I'm thinking of. We're getting scarce, girls. Men are getting scarce. Men are getting scarce, girls. Killing us off like flies. Men are getting scarce, girls. Disappearing before your eyes. Oh, scarce. Help! We need help. Help! Help! Help!
Now here's a funky introduction. Now here's a funky introduction. Now here's a funky intro. Now here's a funky introduction. Now here's a funky intro. Funky introduction. Now here's a funky introduction.
It's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost. It's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost. What you need is more direction and get yourself some protection. I thought by now that you had learned your lesson. I'm stressing points and slamming all the joints you call the real shit correct shit. You know the bust the way you feel shit, baby. I still don't think you understand. You lose the game, we get more props than Dan. Rather, and it don't matter, cause when you flex, you're weak. So I'ma step just to speak about the counterfeit, unlegit type of people. Those cellophane ones, the ones that you can see through. It's poetic justice, cause I'm mad with the pack. So precise, my insight will take flight in the night and in the daytime. Cause I don't come up with corny rhymes. I'm too devoted to the concept of getting mine. So here's the deal, like Shaquille O'Neal. If you don't know what you're doing, how the hell can you be real?
How far must you go to gain respect? How far must you go to gain respect?
Now in 93, realistically you should be well aware of all the evils out there. It's like a jungle sometimes. You get the message, you got to rumble sometimes. It's getting hectic, emotions run deep as times run out. Solutions, it's time to find some out. So according to me, suckers are barred from obstructing my discussion, cause I rhyme too hard. You take a whiff like a spliff here, like some fresh air. I came to claim shit this year. Take a stroll down the walkway or hallway or runway. Fuck with us, kid, you'll pay. I slay. And yo, I'm still on the expressway. I kick my essay, then you know we don't play. So pray down on your knees, G, cause it's the best way. Yes, the best way. Cause it's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost. It's a long way to go when you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going when you're lost.
How far must you go to gain respect? How far must you go to gain respect?
There's a large amount of whack crews for them.